Looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
First ball of the match.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
How will he reply?
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That is quite extraordinary. Seifert, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ashwin from the hospital end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble! Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 42 for 1.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. That's the over. New Zealand are 48 for 1. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A few moves made in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pandya, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Jadeja from the hospital end. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the hospital end. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Patel, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Can't afford to go 2 full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Cornwall has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Patel from the hospital end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed a lot. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Jadeja coming back into the attack.
Yes, nice bowling.
Jadeja with a huge appeal. Jadeja over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. Chance. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 135 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Sodhi with a great delivery there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Four runs added there. India are 4 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right arm fast bowler is coming into. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ferguson, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Chance to run 2. Finds the fielder with that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Some adjustments to the field.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ferguson from the members' end. Misses everything. Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India a 39 for 3. Cornwall, the right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. Neesham, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Just too much height on that one.
No. Terrible shot. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Wild misses out. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Cornwall from the hospital end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in. The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Nearly gets the edge. Cornwall with a great delivery there. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone. Superb catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Neesham needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Santner, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running, they should come back for 2. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, that could be 4.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. "11 runs added there. India 62 for 9. Ravindra, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Have to go for it now.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Ravindra with a huge appeal. Cornwall with the bowler in discussion. Match is close and near the end. I'd say it's worth a punt.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display